My kid does not like to eat
Yeah.
any of the fruits and vegetables. So
I lost you here. Can you please repeat?
sure, my child does not like to eat any of the fruits and vegetables. How can I ensure that he gets adequate nutrition? Am I clear?
Okay. Now, if the child is not eating fruits and vegetables, one thing is that creating different recipes with fruits, be it like shakes or smoothies, definitely not adding any supplements to it, a healthier way. When it comes to vegetables, mash them or curate them. But again, as I told you, teach them the importance of those foods by eating in front of them, by creating some stories or some interesting like cartoon characters around. That also helps. But till then, what you can do is if the child is more than 1 year old, then you can add nuts into the child's diet
Okay.
because nuts are very nutritious. Okay. And if the child is eating only rice or chapati, then make sure that you're adding different grains. Even oats are good, amaranth is good, millets are good, and all the kinds of lentils are good. These can be given to children of any age group. So if you want your child to consume adequate nutrition, you definitely have to introduce fruits and vegetables. But apart from that, nuts. And you can also introduce some seeds in the powdered form, obviously that they should not get choked. And then you should include different grains, different legumes. And most importantly, make sure that the child is chewing the food because you're providing no adequate nutrition to the food. But the digestion does not begin in the stomach, the digestion begins in your mouth. So, provided the child is not chewing the food, the digestion is not taking place. So, however nutritious food you give, there is no, the child tends to stay either undernourished or malnourished. If you want the child to be like adequate nutritious, then you have to see that the child's system is working fine. Digestion is taking place well. The child is staying hydrated. There is enough amount of vitamins, minerals, and proteins also in the child's diet. All these parameters are to be considered when you want to, when you want your child to be nutritious.
So, couple of more questions. This is very interesting. My child has excessive gag reflex for any food being offered, even mashed food. How can I help him? I think this is kind of serious issue.
Okay. Now I want to mention one thing here is that gag reflex is not because of any nutritional deficiency or disorder. If the child is below 4 years of age, then the oral functions have not matured. So, you can leave it up to 4 years of age. Or what you can do is you can go for some cognitive behavioral therapist or even some acupressure or acupuncture specialist. And these have shown definitely very good results in this case. Because this is not because of any nutritional deficiency or disorder. This is because the oral functions have not matured. And in most cases, post 4 years of age, the oral functions mature and the kids are able to eat every food. They are able to swallow easily.
Okay. That's a good learning for me too, because definitely when the child is not having proper motor planning, that is chewing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So most of the kids, if they have not developed proper, motor planning for chewing and then, propelling food back, that is, through tongue retraction, we push the food back. So when this is not happening properly, most of the kids, what they do is they do suckling. So they push the food without.
Yeah, right. True.
Yeah. So
yeah.
It's very
and
interesting.
There is a recent research paper which is published that in some cases it's not the oral function. Okay. It's the abdomen.
Okay.
That your system is just trying to throw the food out. For that, you definitely go a therapist and consult. That exactly what is the cause. And then the therapies help in this case. It's not that therapies don't, they definitely help in this case, but a cognitive behavioral therapist will be a good person to consult for this.
Oh, that's good to know about that.